Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel where we discuss business ideas and everything in between. I am Matilda and today I thought it would be a fantastic time to just share with you the 5 things I wish I knew before I started a business, or before I entered the business arena. First thing I wish I knew when starting a business is that there's a lot of multitasking. You will be multitasking a lot, and this is largely because for me, I didn't have much money to hire people and I was just starting out. It's just a simple business venture. I had this idea and I thought, okay, let me do it. So I had to implement a lot of things on my own, and also because I didn't know which type of person I needed where. So I had to do most of these things alone. So I needed to be the accountant, I needed to do the marketing, I needed to do the product design, I needed to research, I needed to find new clients and things like that. So there was a lot of multitasking involved on my part. So that's one thing I wish I knew. I wish I knew the extent of the multitasking that I had to do. It takes a lot from you, so you must be ready for that. Second thing I wish I knew before starting a business is that the technical know-how. In relation to the first one, there's a lot of multitasking. So the second point is that because you're multitasking, some of the things that you'll be doing, you do not have the technical know-how, and it becomes a bit involving because then you have to learn on the job and implement and do all these other things. So it's very, very draining, and also it may affect how well you execute something. But also, even if you're not multitasking and you get somebody to do the job for you, because you're not so sure of that area, it becomes a bit of a problem for you to know if somebody has done the right thing or not. So the technical know-how is one thing I wish I knew before starting a business, how important it would be. The third thing I wish I knew before starting a business is that business growth requires patience, and a lot of patience. Business, not for everybody anyway, business may take some time to grow. I mean, there are statistics that show in 1 year alone there's so many businesses that close down, businesses that start may not even take off, and sometimes for businesses to even get to 5 years, that's a huge achievement. So business takes long and you must be patient. So I knew that I should have been more patient with myself and with my business. So with that one also came, with the lack of patience came self-doubt, and I needed to learn how to get over that and kind of jump out of it, because sometimes the growth of a business may take long and it's not what you want, and so you start doubting yourself. So don't doubt yourself, just know it's part of the process. I wish I knew that before starting, so I'm sharing it with you. Self-doubt is part of the process. Just keep pushing your dream and pushing your agenda forward. You will get to where you want to go. Now, the fourth thing I wish I knew before starting a business is the importance of marketing and planning. Now, don't get me wrong, I've always been a fan of planning and marketing. I mean, hardly anybody gets into a business without knowing the market and how everything works. However, right now, I appreciate it even more, and before starting a business, you have to research thoroughly. Now, let me give you an example. One of the businesses that I tried out was I created a website and I wanted it to do certain functionalities. However, because I researched and compared with other countries and other regions, and I saw, okay, it's going to be a success. However, I forgot one critical part. I didn't ask the market if it's ready for such a product. And once I entered, I started doing the business. I later discovered that people were not ready. People did not want that product at that moment. So the timing for the product was too early. So I had to put it aside. Of course, it was a good product. It was viable. It's only that the market wasn't ready. I was solving a problem, but not a problem that the consumer wanted solved then. So eventually it will be a viable thing, and I guess I will be ready. I will be ahead of the pack when it's time, but at that moment I lost out. So the importance of market research, you really need to do your homework and do it right. The fifth thing I wish I knew before starting a business is the tax system. You need to understand what type of taxes are operational in your country. Now, it looks simple sometimes. However, before you register your organization, make sure you understand what taxes are required of you, and also when you need to fill out certain forms so that you avoid certain penalties. So that's one thing I wish I knew. For example, immediately you register your organization, you have to fill out certain forms in the end of the first year. Even in the end of the second, every year towards the end, you need to fill out your tax returns, you need to fill out all these forms. Once you don't do that, you are slapped with taxes, or with penalties rather. So you want to know more in that area before you get into business. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button as well, so that you're notified of any uploads I make during the week. Thank you for watching, and a special shout out to GS who requested this video. So thank you, and comment in the comment section what other videos you'd like me to make. So thank you for watching. Have a pleasant day. Bye bye.